All right, guys, you already see the pump before we get started. You're here with Josh Bailey. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to build muscle by just doing calisthenics. Now, this is a different concept than your normal calisthenic workout. I'm actually talking about building muscle. When you do calisthenics, a lot of times you do reps. Yes, you can get a shape, you can get cut, but when you wanna actually build muscle, you're talking about fighting against resistance. And I'm gonna show you how to do that just using your body weight. Let's get started. I'm gonna take you guys through each body part. And what I need you to understand is the tension and the tempo, which is gonna make these exercises way harder. So we're gonna start with the chest, okay? You guys do a bench press. Imagine you doing a dumbbell chest press. What makes it so hard is you resisting yourself pushing up against the weight. So as you do these push-ups, every time you go down and up, we're gonna keep tension on that, right? You're gonna go down slow. You're gonna actually push your palms through the ground so hard that you're gonna only probably get 10 reps or less. All right, this is how hard it's gonna be. The key to making this effective, whether it's 50 pounds or 100-pound dumbbell press, is keeping tension throughout the entire push-up. So we're going shoulder width apart, just as if you were doing a dumbbell bench press. Now, when you go down, we're gonna use the eccentric phase, because remember, we don't have dumbbells. We have to use our body weight. Tension and tempo, where you're pushing your palms through the ground so hard that it feels like they're about to explode, right? All the way down, you're getting a squeeze, right? So right here, if you can see, I'm squeezing my chest. I'm pushing through very slow, right? And this is what's gonna keep the tension and tempo throughout your push-ups, what makes you feel like you're actually lifting weights. So watch as I do a few, and make sure you take notes when you need to do this when you don't have weights. Oh boy, that's tough. So, if that's too hard for you, and you feel like you need more out of that pull motion, I'm gonna show you an easier way to get it done as well. All right, so instead of doing chin-ups, which a lot of us are gonna struggle doing, I'm gonna show you an easier way. You're gonna put the bar at a high point on, like you said, this rack, okay? Now, put your hands in, just like as if you were doing a barbell curl or a bicep curl. Now, you wanna be nice upright here, bend your knees, and from the start, slow. Imagine this being 60 pounds. It's only 3. Oh man, it works just as good. The whole time, right? I want you to imagine as if you were doing a curl with dumbbells or a curl with a barbell, and keep the same focus and intention with the tension and tempo throughout the entire set. All right, let's move on. So, we moved on to legs. And the reason I'm showing you a single leg pistol squat is because if you were to hold on to something, and just in general, single leg is much harder, right? I could do a regular squat and do the same thing, but I'm adding tempo, right? But a lot of you guys are used to doing squats. So unless you really can add tempo, add a push, which you can, see, I still get that, all right, that squeeze, but you gotta add good tempo, push to the ground hard, right? You can do the same thing for regular squats, but the pistol squat is ridiculous, right? So you wanna do the same thing, right? We're going down, we're holding on to something because you want even more control, right? I'm going down, eccentrically slow. I go to the bottom, so I get full range of motion, and I'm pushing up as if I had 50-pound weight in my other hand. That's the concept, or that's the mindset you have to have throughout this entire workout. So watch as I go down, slow, right? Everything is slow. I'm putting force on it as if I had something heavy in my hand or on my back. Do a few reps of those. I'm telling you, once you come out, you're gonna have a pump like you were just in the weight room. So my goal for this demonstration is to not leave any body part hanging in case you have to do this one day, right? I'm gonna show you now a hamstring curl, right? Or you can say a glute bridge. So everybody targets the quads, right? You just saw my single leg pistol squat. But if you were doing calisthenics and you're like, what else can I do for my legs? I don't wanna look like a pizza, right? I'm gonna show you how to target your hamstrings the exact same way so you're not missing out on anything. And just to give honorable mention, we're gonna do calves. I'm gonna show you a small calf workout. So you're gonna need some type of bench, box, couch, whatever you have. Now, we're gonna slowly push. Same way if I was doing a hamstring curl machine. And to finish it, we're gonna hold it right here in this spot. Hold that spot. You can do this with any other workouts I just showed you. Hold that spot, act like you're stuck, and then push through. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, these are no joke. You can build muscle without using any weights. Oh my goodness. Oh man. It's really as hard as it looks. Tricep dips. Can't forget about those, right? Same way through every rep. I'm going down. A lot of you don't go down. I need you to go down get that full range of motion so you can make the push longer and harder, right? So as you see, every time I come down, imagine this being this is just a dip, right? But you adding weight. Now I'm thinking about in my head, me adding a weight to my dip, which is gonna make it 10 times harder if you guys know. So if you're doing 10, 20 dips, now you're gonna get maybe 6 to 8. Because like I said, the entire time, come down slow, eccentric, make sure you add an eccentric, go all the way down, and I'm coming up like I'm trying to lift a 45, or you can say 90 pound dip, all right? Keep that mindset the entire time throughout these workouts. All right, guys, that was way too hard. Now, you can get a few reps, but I'm talking about something that you can get at least a few more reps. I'm gonna do a pike press up, same as the wall press, okay? Now, only thing here is you're just gonna bend, think you're doing that heavy shoulder press, all right? That's just as hard. But I'm not gonna let you miss a body part. Add tension. All right, lateral delts. Oh my God. Wow. This is how you can look. Same pump as if I had weights. Wait, let me stand up so you guys can see. You would have thought I just got out of the gym from pumping iron. But no, all body weight, all tempo, tension, good eccentric and concentric movements. And this is how you can build muscle without touching the weight. All right, so next time you're stranded without dumbbells, don't complain. Save this video, share it, make sure you have it somewhere where you can come to it and do these exercises. And there's many more, but if you can understand how this works, you can do a bunch of different exercises yourself, just thinking about the movements of other muscle groups. All right, so guys, you know you're here with Josh Bailey, trainer, AKA muscle chef, whether it's in the gym or the kitchen. I'm gonna make sure you guys are being fed good information that's helpful to you on your fitness journey. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Keep coming back.